Alrighty, so I think we're almost done on Scylla. We got to go back to Groundbreaker for that. We got that one. There was not Ellie, it was Felix's, which is in the other landing pad. So let's go there, and we're really clearing these out. That's great. Just remember which is which here. Okay. So let's get on that. And we're going to have to go back to the ship and land again. Alright, I just want to find an outlaw. I can rearrange his mandibulars. I guess there is a little plant life. Let's go take a look over there. Not much happening there. There is an upstairs to it. Do I care? Probably not really. And I don't know if we get any more outlaws. That whole place up there. I guess I can wait. We'll find more mandibles to rearrange later. This is crazy.
Incoming! Down they go!
Alright, just killed it. I don't see any crazy effects. Alright. Okay, we'll die if we go that way. We gotta go back down. There was a body I just saw. There we go. I know, it's a dead combat drone. It's dark over here. Alright, let's go.
What was that? We've got a fight on our hands.
Oh, here we go. Where's your mandible? Oh, did it freeze him? What did it do? Oh yeah, it freezes him. Look at that. That's cool. But I'm probably still not going to use it much. Faded broadsheet. Corner of the faded broadsheet is reserved for a Circus Time sponsored advertisement. Circus Time announces Primal Performance Tour. Come one, come all. Circus Time is about to turn your community into a circus town. Our patented primal performers can dance, sing, and dance. It's dance, sing, eat, and dance. Want to feed the primals? 2 bits for a bag of sprat tails. Want to take one home? Ask our lawyers. Want to be part of the meet and greet retreat? Look into pricing for our premium primal pack. That's a lot of P's. Keep your eyes to the sky. Primals are coming. And then as far as that talk to our lawyers bit, under no circumstances should primals leave their enclosure. Primals will consume human flesh. Unattended primals should be reported to the nearest circus time authority. Do not expose primals to gunfire, loud noises, or harsh language of any kind. Primal musk is toxic and mildly corrosive. Do not submerge body parts in primal musk. Circus time employees will never instruct guests to interact with primal musk ever. So I guess that's maybe how the primals got here. It's a circus time thing, and they got loose and things went wrong. All right, we got a nice little workbench here. Let's repair all the things. Okay. And let's head on. So I'm going to go ahead and put this away now. And put a weapon back up here. Actually, we can do the good flamethrower. Boink. Okay, so we got to get down. And go back to our ship.
Dead ahead.
You know, I'd feel bad for outlaws if they weren't such complete assholes.
Where are they at? I don't see them. Can we get up over here? Yep. Okay. So let's go straight away to do Felix's on the other part of Scylla. We won't waste any time.
Felix and the vicar are arguing again.
Okay. So over here, where are we? Scylla. Harlow's base. Okay, and then we got to take Felix with us this time. So, Vicar, you're done. Come on, Felix. Let's go. Thera Ray biological overview. They don't have as many guts. Okay, so...
Hey, you. Looking for something?
Yeah. We're here. Why are we here? Clyde Harlow, an old friend of Felix from his early days on the Groundbreaker, wants to meet him in person. Harlow told Felix he wants him to be part of a revolutionary project. So we're going to go meet him in person. This is not him.
Where do you think you're going?
Felix milestones with me. Clyde Harlow's expecting us.
Yeah. The captain said we might be getting a new recruit. That you then?
Sounds like Clyde's jumping to conclusions, but yeah, I'm Felix.
You're on a first-name basis with Captain Harlow, huh? All right, go on through.
All right, here we go.
Got my sights on you.
All right, he's in there. How do we get in? The door, of course. Alright, these are all outlaws. A little framing here as things load in. They got a vending machine. There he is. Oh, he's got his own tamed canid. Look at those teeth.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see or a you've aged, old man?
I'll just let you two work this out.
I thought you were dead. Or throwing yourself against the walls of some re-education center. That's been 5 years, Clyde. The best thing you can say is, hey there, Hullhead?
No, Felix. The best thing I can say to you is yet to come. Also, I'd like to have a word with your captain. So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
He kicks things what need kicking, and we look the other way when he starts talking anti-corporate. It's a good arrangement.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making
He's
a fool of
been
yourself.
drop kicking plenty of Mantis Queens.
I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy.
Tell me why you're here.
I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix, but neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
Mm-hmm. I'm certainly not handing Felix over. Then allow me to enlighten you. Felix is loyal to me. Although one's kind of interesting. You want to put him through a test. Let's do that.
Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely.
Why would I do that? What did this Trask do to deserve death?
Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail.
Okay, that's
I don't know
pretty
where
bad.
he's hiding, but his wife might.
And there's more to this than you're letting on.
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
Okay. There's something I'd like to ask you.
Let's hear it.
I have no idea what it is. You said you were working on something big.
A revolution is the work of a lifetime, Captain. I've spent my life preparing for the day of Halcyon's reckoning. Everything you see around you is the result of that preparation. A base of operations, loyal soldiers, freedom from the board's oversight.
Yeah, number one's the obvious one. I like number 2 better. So you're a band of outlaws living on the edge of an asteroid. Some revolution. But let's go with number 1. Sounds like you've got some plan to overthrow the board.
Hardly. The board is rotting from the inside. Tomorrow, next year, a generation from now, eventually, the board will fall to pieces. Entropy is the natural state of the universe, Captain. all systems inevitably dissolve. When that day comes to Halcyon, we will be ready.
I'm going to go for number 1 this time. So you're a band of outlaws living on the edge of an asteroid. Some revolution.
Not all revolutions involve bloodshed and fire, Captain. The purest act of rebellion is to live according to one's own means, independent of any masters. One day, when the board is weak and Halcyon vulnerable, we may claim a piece of this system for ourselves. Until then, we bide our time.
Okay. That's reasonable. That's all for now. Let's go. Okay, so that's that. That's this dude. Let's head on. This a lot of dudes here. We're stealing. And nothing I really need. Alright, let's go. If I can find the front door. No. Can I just fast travel out of here, please? There's the abandoned mining outpost. Let's go there. Apparently we've been here already. Oh, okay. Rosanna. Oh, that's she's on the groundbreaker. Okay. I think we did all the Scylla things, right? Pretty sure. So yeah, now it's time to go back to the groundbreaker. And we've got 3 or 4 things to do there. So let's do that. Oh, you cannot fast travel while near hostiles. Where are they? Is that you?
Can we do that again?
We probably will. Okay, those drones don't seem to ever really have anything on them. Oh, wait, take that back. Okay. Weapon parts. Alright, let's see if I got anything to sell. I think we can let go of the level 6 plasma rifle. And this flamethrower. The rest we definitely need to keep. And then as far as armor goes, yeah, that can go, that can go, that can go. Alright. Sell all the things. Blink. We're down to 4,000. I'm forgetting what we spent money on. But we should be able to go back to the ship now. Okay. And there we go. There you go. You guys jumped on there real quick. Let's go back to the groundbreaker. Where's our ship? It's up there. That's funny. And I can't travel to it directly. No, that's not our ship. Oh, our ship is at the other place. Right. There we go. Got a little turned around there. Okay, so groundbreaker
I believe
time.
I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Lovely. Always a little gossip. Okay, so groundbreaker. City ship.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Okay, so we got stuff to do in here. Parvati's got a mission here. So I think we're done with Felix. Well, there was a mission involving him too. So let's bring these two. So we got Felix's mission. We got the doctor one. We've got having a drink with Parvati at the bar, which I think is going to involve her pining over Junlei, is my guess. Let's knock out this Rosanna one, which is the least savory. And we also need to talk to the woman from Sublight. Here we go. Alright, where?
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in
Oh,
the
yeah.
corner?
She's never even been here. We're going to talk to this lady first, then we'll do yours, Parvati.
You mind trying to have a moment here?
I'm looking for a guy by the name of Rufus Trask. I'm told he lived around here.
Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Show her Harlow's emblem. If you know where Trask is, you want to tell me.
That's Harlow's mark, no mistake. Guess he's not letting this one go. I don't want any manner of harm befalling Rufus. Not on my account.
That's not necessarily a lie that I'm not going to lay a finger on Trask. Let's do that.
We're not? Oh, right, yeah. We're non-violent sorts. Real diplomatic.
All right, you made your point. Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know.
Okay. Cool. We can ask a few more questions, see if she knows anything about the
Please, just make it
situation.
quick.
Harlow tells me Trask betrayed him. Do you know anything about that?
Only that Rufus is in a bad way. He came to see me a little ways back. Said he had to go into hiding. Never asked why. He was here to collect his personals, complain about Harlow to me, and say goodbye. In that order.
He didn't tell you anything about Harlow?
No, and he was particular about that. Said I was better off not getting entangled in his mess. Little late for that, says I.
How much do you know about Harlow?
Precious little. He and Rufus worked together on the Groundbreaker some years back before he vanished. A few years later, Rufus gets a message from an old friend. Something about starting a revolution, something about getting rich. Abandoned his work and ran off that very day.
And you and Trask split up?
That's right. Our marriage contract expired some months ago. And seeing how he's technically an outlaw, I wouldn't renew even if I wanted to.
All right. That's all I wanted to know.
Appreciate it. No offense meant. Just been a long day is all.
Okay, so let's do the one with Parvati now, which I'm much more interested in.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
Okay. Let's see. Let's do the perception. Are you sure you want to do this? You seem nervous.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said and feeling my heart shake.
Yep. I knew that's what this was about. You're not much of a drinker. Better start slow with a beer.
Oh, beer. I guess, yeah, I can do that. Beer can be good. I bet. Bottoms up.
Beer, huh? Good choice, if you want to get unsober in a hurry.
Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot. People drink that for fun?
I guess we're
Oh,
not getting a
Captain.
seat.
I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
I'm not even sure if I can sit down in the seats, but let's enjoying a drink with your friends.
Yeah. I guess we are that, huh? Friends. Friends give each other counsel, right? What do you think I should do about Junlei? Because I feel about as aimless as an automech with a busted nav chip.
You want to know what I think? I think you should write what you want to say down on your hand. Always worked for me.
Start by telling me why her message got you so unsettled.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
I actually read the message because it was at my terminal, the captain's terminal. I'll go with number 2. No one sends terrible, vaguely sensual poetry to someone they don't like.
I don't know, I'd call it, sensual. That's a lot.
Let's just go to number 2. Let her confirm what it actually said, even though we've read it. It was really bad. What did she actually write in the message? You haven't said.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
What is this really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Alright, same as before?
Law, no. That beer tasted like how Dad's old sock smelled. Maybe something sweet and mild, like wine.
Wine it is?
Gosh, that smells pretty almost. Like flowers gone a little off. Down it goes. Hey, that's not so bad. Kind of almost nice, maybe. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Don't stop there, you're on a roll. There's an easy way to get answers to all those questions.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Well, that would be kind of boring. Well, let's go with 5. You can't control how people react to you, even people you care about.
What do you mean, Captain?
The only thing you can control is you.
So if I'm doing my very best to be kind and open-hearted, I shouldn't worry how she thinks of me? Gosh,
That's
I don't know
right.
that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
We all do.
I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... Wow. So much to think about.
Nothing new. So you gonna ask her out?
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Yeah. Number 1, persuade. You're still unsure? Yes, just asked her.
All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna do it. Right when we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
You know something, Parvati? You ought to come drinking with the crew more often.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
All right, so we did that, and that's good. She's going to get her nerve up to ask her. We got to take her back to the ship, apparently. I wanted to take her straight to Junlei. 1 second, folks. I got to check in with my son. Be right back in just a second.